Hi all, my name is Amrita Balan. Today I am going to present my seminar on 3D model based vision, which is an important concept in computer vision, and this technique helps a computer understand objects not just from images but by comparing them with real world 3D structures. So first of all, what is 3D model based vision? A 3D model based vision is a method where objects in an image are recognized by using predefined 3D models stored in a database. So, unlike traditional methods that only analyze pixels, this approach focuses on understanding the object's shape, geometry, and relationships. So, instead of guessing from appearance, the system matches image features with a non 3D model. Okay, here we have a simple definition. It is a method of recognizing objects by matching image features with a non 3D geometric model. Okay, and the key idea is to use non 3D object models to interpret a 2D image. Even though the input is 2D, the system internally uses 3D knowledge to understand it. Okay, this is especially useful for objects with fixed shapes like cars, tools, and furniture. Okay, and for example, a car looks different from different angles, but its 3D structure remains the same. Okay, so next is workflow. This is the overall workflow. First, the system takes an input image, then it extracts imported features. Next, these features are compared with the stored 3D models. After matching, the system estimates the pose and finally recognizes the object. So, each step plays a crucial role in accurate recognition. So, first look at input image. This is the input image captured from a real world environment using a camera. It can be a static image or a video frame. The quality of this image affects the overall performance of the system. Means a clear image with less noise gives better result. Okay. For example, here we have a car. This is the input given to the system. Okay. Next step is feature extraction. In this step, the system extracts important features from the image. These includes edges, corners, and surface regions. For example, in a car, here we can see that the edges of the wheels, doors, and windows are detected. Okay, this step reduces the complexity of the image by focusing only on important structural details. Okay, and the algorithms like edge detection and corner detection are usually here. Okay, next is 3D model database. Okay, the system contains a database of 3D models. These models represent objects like cars, chairs, or human faces. Okay, they can be stored as meshes, point clouds, or CAD models. A mesh represents surfaces while a point cloud represents a set of 3D points. And this database is essential because recognition depends on it. Okay, here we can see some examples. Okay, and the next step is matching process. In this step, the extracted features from the image are compared with the features of the stored 3D models. The system tries to find the best matching model. Okay, the model is adjusted using rotation, scaling, and translation so that it aligns with the image. And this is the core step where the system decides which object it is. And next step is pose estimation. After matching, the system calculates the pose of the object. Pose means position and orientation in 3D space. Okay, it determines where the object is located and how it is rotated. Okay, this includes 6 degrees of freedom, the 3 for position and 3 for rotation. Okay, and the final step is object recognition. Means finally the system recognizes the object. For example, here we can see that the system identifies this object is a car, this object is a motorbike, okay, etc. So it can also provide additional information like location and orientation. Okay, this is the final output of the system. And so this is the overall workflow of the system. Okay, we can simply say that first the system takes an input image, then it extracts important features like edges and corners. These features are compared with the stored 3D models. After matching, the system estimates the position and orientation of the object, and finally what the object is. Okay, so this is the workflow. And next we have advantages and limitations of 3D model based revision. Okay, the method has several advantages. It is faster and more accurate than building models from scratch, and it supports real-time recognition and works well when object types are known. Okay, and it also robust to changes in viewpoint. However, it also has limitations. It requires a predefined 3D model database, and it does not work well for unknown or deformable objects. Also, noise, occlusion, and poor image quality can affect imaging accuracy. So, next is applications. This technique is widely used in many real-world applications. Okay, in robotics for object manipulation, in autonomous vehicles for detecting cars and pedestrians, in augmented reality for placing virtual objects, in medical imaging for 3D reconstruction, and in industries for defect detection. So, to conclude, we can say that 3D model based revision is a powerful technique that uses 3D information to improve object recognition accuracy, and it plays an important role in modern AI systems like robotics, self-driving cars, and augmented reality. So these are all about 3D model based revision. I hope you guys understand this. Thank you.